They are also joined by the Edmonds Woodway Wind Symphony for next year. For their final performance, the band will play a tribute to the Beatles, and our official festivities will begin in about 10 minutes. Thank you very much. Just a few announcements before we start. There is a QR code in the program for the full program online, as well as the words for the alma mater. During the ceremony, we have a photographer. Please remain seated during name reading so that others can see their students. Cheer for our graduates, but please refrain from using other noisemakers. And at the end of the ceremony, please remain seated until the graduates exit the stadium. Thank you. Good afternoon. My name is John Elsener, your MC for this evening, and we'd like to welcome all of you to the 2025 commencement exercises for Edmonds Woodway High School. If you would please help me in welcoming the staff of Edmonds Woodway as they join us today.
Okay, guys, we're close. Get a good beat flat. Real quick. One more tuning pitch. Everybody, quick beat flat. Can you all move in one more chair? You guys move in another chair? Who's doing the best? Horns, move in a couple seats. Whose stuff is that? Scooch in one seat, quick. Scooch in this way. All the horns and trumpets, move in this way.
I now invite you to stand for the processional for the class of 2025.
2, 3, 4.
Please remain standing for our national anthem sung by the Mellow Airs.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free, and the home of the brave, home of the
Please be seated. And I want to thank Ms. Reese and Mr. Bergevin for the music. We're going to take a moment now for our land acknowledgement. We acknowledge the original inhabitants of this place, the Sadobish people, and their successors, the Tulalip tribes, who since time immemorial have taken care of, hunted, fished, and gathered on these lands. We respect their sovereignty, their right to self-determination, and we honor their sacred spiritual connection with the land and water. By acknowledging these homelands, we commit to work with tribal nations to further the education aims they have identified in our classrooms and schools. Members of the school board, directors, Superintendent Minor, Assistant Superintendent Jung, Edmonds Woodway High School staff, students, families, guests, and above all, graduates. Today we celebrate the class of 2025, and I was lucky to teach some of you junior and senior year. Your sense of humor and fun is infectious in the classroom. On the final day of school, and this ties into the Beatles medley we heard at the beginning, we listened to Hey Jude, which in many ways is a foundational text for me. The key line for me is in many ways my guiding principle in life, and I want to pass it on to you, and I've said this to some of you individually before. Paul McCartney sings, "So let it out and let it in. Hey Jude, begin. You're waiting for someone to perform with. And don't you know that it's just you? Hey Jude, you'll do." And as we begin this ceremony, I just want to tell all of you that you'll do. You're enough. All right? Yeah. So congrats to all of you. And I want to take this moment to introduce our honored guests who are here with us today. Edmonds School Board Director Keith Smith. Edmonds School Board Director Tom Gerard. Assistant Superintendent Dr. Helen Jung, and Superintendent Dr. Rebecca Miner. I would also like to introduce Assistant Principals Mr. Jay Etnier and Mr. Paul Miller. Also joining us today, somewhere in the wings, are our senior class advisors, Ms. Sandy Metzger and Ms. Robin Lindsay. Our name readers are Ms. Allison Grossclose-Deschler and Mr. Dave Millette. Our faculty speaker is Mr. Michael Simon. We're going to start with our jazz band, led by Mr. Jake Bergevin, playing Tell Me Something Good by Stevie Wonder, arranged by Mike Tomorrow.
Okay, soloists, you gotta come up to these mics. Let's go in order. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay?
How am I supposed to put on the chat? Mr. B.
You'll make it. I'll get on it. All right, guys, here we go. Can I get a B flat? One big, fat, strong B flat. Trumpets are too close to each other.
Thank you very much to the jazz band. Past tradition has indicated that one student has been selected by their fellow graduates to speak on their aspirations and school experiences. Audience, please welcome this year's student-selected speaker, Mr. Abel McConan.
Hello, graduates, staff, and parents. Today, I'm here on behalf of my fellow graduates. I want to ask you all one question. What does legacy mean to you? To me, legacy means more than just our grades and how well we did on our IB test or our Running Start classes. To me, it's about the impact we made these last 4 years. Our legacy is what shapes the generations to come. It's what the students younger than us remember and motivates them to do bigger and better things than we could. That's why our legacy matters. It's a foundation for the oncoming seniors. I remember my freshman year not knowing what I was going to do. I ended up joining BSU, then later DECA and ASB. This is where I found I was able to have the greatest impact and build my legacy. In these clubs, I was able to use my voice and cultivate a type of culture I wanted to see. Through BSU, I had the opportunity to help organize this district's first ever Afrofusion night, where more than 500 students were able to celebrate their African heritage. In DECA, I helped grow it to be one of the biggest chapters in our district. These are some of my proudest moments, not because of the titles or awards, but because of the lasting connections and change we created together. Now, to me, that's what legacy is really about. So many of us get wrapped up in this idea of needing to be the perfect student, whether it's trying to get perfect grades and good test scores, or being the president of every club. Last year, I ran to be DECA president, and I ended up not getting it. I started to think to myself, why did I want to be president? Was it because of the title, or did I want to serve, to lead, to make a difference? I was still able to come to every meeting, speak out, and help our members get ready for competition. Every week, I would show up and simply be a leader through talking with our members and asking them what they needed help in. In doing so, I realized legacy is about how you use the spaces you're given to help others and create change. The actions I made are what truly made my legacy in the club. It wasn't being club president, it was being there each week helping any member I could. That's what it means to build a legacy. I'm not here to simply talk about myself. I'm here to speak about how wonderful our class is, as I'm not the only one. Each and every one of us has left a legacy in our own unique way. Some led teams or clubs, others made music and art. Our sports teams like basketball and soccer and softball, competing at the state level, laid the foundation for the future of our sports, as well as our arts and music programs, creating some of the greatest pieces of creative work. Beyond that were the individual moments, whether it was simply asking your friend how their day was by checking in on them, or the times in class where you helped your friend with a math problem. These are the moments that seem small, but leave a ripple throughout the class. Little did I know that these small moments would lead to the cops showing up at our senior sunset, which, in my opinion, is less scary than Senora Guzman saying muchachos when we show up late after lunch. These are the moments that build a forever lasting legacy, not the titles or the trophies. It's the moments we make together, like our first ever Lipped Up. Our Lipped Up sets a precedent of what our class has been able to accomplish, and the journey we had making it is what us, together as a class, is going to remember forever. Now, as I begin to wrap up my message, I want to thank all the staff that have been by our side these last 4 years. As for Mr. Simon helping me with my IA, or Mr. Wellington guiding all the IB students to success. Without all your help, not a single senior would be here today. And for that, I thank you. To all the parents and families in the stands, I want to thank you for supporting all my fellow classmates and building them into the leaders they are now. Since preschool, you have seen them grow into the students they are now, and you are the ones to thank for that. A special thank you to my mom, my dad, and my brothers and sister. Without you all, I wouldn't be the student I am, and I give all my thanks to you. Finally, to my fellow graduates, your legacy doesn't stop here. Please don't ever forget that, and don't let anybody tell you what you can or cannot do. Each and every single one of you are the brightest people I've ever met in my life, and I want to let that sit with you guys. Now, I pose one last question to my fellow graduates. In 10 years, at our high school reunion, What do you want your legacy to be? Your legacy continues to grow as much as you want it. Don't ever forget that. Thank you all for your time, and to my seniors, I'll see you all again in 10 years.
Thank you very much, Abel. In addition to our student speakers, each year graduating seniors select a member of the staff to speak at their graduation. I am pleased to introduce this year's staff speaker, CTE teacher, Mr. Michael Simon.
Great job, Abel. Sorry about the DECA thing, though. Anyway, so I don't know if you realize this, but you're the first class since COVID to spend all 4 years in high school in person. That's right. Yeah. My first full year of teaching in person was when you entered 9th grade. So basically, we all started as freshmen, and now everyone's graduating except for me. But I'm told if I keep on applying myself, I'll get there. Class of 2025, I am truly honored and humbled that you chose me to be the staff commencement speaker. I'm assuming it's because you thought I had a lot of great advice to give you. Well, that was definitely a bad assumption. The world you're about to enter is a much different place than when I set off for college. Although I think that might be true for every generation. But this isn't about me, it's about you and your parents. You to celebrate your achievements, your parents to celebrate you finally leaving their house, or at least getting a job and paying for gas. I'd love to tell you all the things you learned from me over the years, but unfortunately we just don't have that kind of time. So instead I want to tell you what I learned from you. The most important thing you taught me is a single word: pause. For those in the audience who don't know, pause is basically a get-out-of-jail-free card. You can say whatever you want, and as long as you stop and say, pause, all is forgiven. It's like a magical spell that wipes away anything you just said. You've acknowledged it, you owned it, and somehow it doesn't count anymore. So every day when I come home and reflect on what I may or may not have said during my classes, I drop to my knees in front of a makeshift shrine I created to thank the word pause. As does my wife. I think it's possible I use pause more in a day than I order Starbucks, though. What do you guys think? No? All right. More Starbucks? There were many moments these past 4 years when I worried about your generation. I'd wonder if maybe there was lead in your water, or whether microplastics were building up in your brains, or if Gen Z was named that because you're going to be the last generation to inhabit the planet. Well, and let's be honest, you didn't always ease those concerns. I mean, every time we discussed social responsibility, I'd ask, hey, so what do you care about? And the answer was always, nothing. But over time, I realized that wasn't true. I realized pause was more than just a clever way of saying, I kid. It's Gen Z's Control Z. An ingenious workaround to unshackle some of the constraints society has thrown on you. It's the tool that lets you test the room, find out who gets you, who doesn't, who's offended, who's not. Where's the line? I mean, I'm assuming there is one, although I have not personally found it, as you probably know. But even more importantly, if you truly didn't care about anything, you wouldn't need to pause. Indeed, as you've grown into seniors, I've heard you articulate your frustrations about what feels wrong and what needs to change. And I believe as you enter the next chapter, those voices will grow louder and more productive. I honestly believe you can change the world because I've been lucky enough to see many of you unmasked and hear the unfettered honesty in the way you speak your feelings and your truth to each other and to me, and sometimes, in my case, you're just a little too honest, though, aren't you? But I'm assuming it's because you realize you can say anything to me because A, I only listen to half of it, and B, I forget most of it 1 minute after you've left. But what I do retain and the feelings I remember are of interesting, funny, and often self-deprecating kids who express the same problems everyone here has faced in high school. Yes, parents, the Breakfast Club still holds up. For those I've had in my classes or I've gotten to know, it's been a privilege. For anyone else, you'll just have to live with the empty sadness of what could have been for the rest of your life. Whether your parents believe it or not, I'm happy to report that the authentic you is pretty fantastic. Okay, sure, a few of you are kind of mid, and some are clearly works in progress, and some I wished daily that you had not taken my class. But regardless, as you've grown from freshmen to seniors, I've watched many of you learn how to think critically, solve problems, walk away from relationships that no longer serve you. Oh, that's not me, that's the one. Walk away from relationships that no longer serve you, forgive others, and speak up. And more importantly, knowing the right moments to pause. Whether it's in class, in advisory, eating lunch in my room, or pretending to go to the bathroom for a half hour just to stop by and talk to me. Sorry, teachers, they always tell me they have a free period. And honestly, I'm too lazy to check, so. But you have given me the gift of letting me into your world. You've shared your joy, your problems, your upsets, your triumphs, and of course, your social drama. And you all know how much I love the drama. Honestly, it's the main reason I come to work. I mean, that and the benefits, of course. If I didn't have relationships like this with my students, teaching would just be a job. And in life, there's nothing worse than being stuck doing something because you have to, not because you want to. And no, I'm not stuck doing this because of my failed movie, okay? All right. Believe it or not, because of you guys, I actually love my job, about 80% of the time. All right, so actually, maybe I do have some advice for you after all. Find the means to do what you love, so you're not stuck doing what you have to. But doing what you love may require you to work with people who you don't like very much. And I'm not talking about me, obviously. I love all you guys, so totally not. But there are many people out there that are not going to agree with you as those who will. So how do you work with them to achieve your goals and make the world a better place? Use that pause. Be honest. Say what you think. See where the lines are drawn. You may be surprised to find that those you cast as antithetical have some similar sensibilities. There's a lot of big stuff that divides us right now, but there's so much we have in common. So try to build on what unites us, and let's just pause on the big stuff for right now. But don't just use pause to stop and rewind. Use it as a way to reflect and pivot as needed. That's how you start to change the world. You've shown you have what it takes, so now it's just time for you to act on it. I wish you all the best on your continued journey. Let's all give them a huge round of applause. Congratulations.
Thank you very much, Mr. Simon. I am now pleased to introduce our musical selection entitled Grow As We Go by Ben Platt, arranged by Lucas Elea, EW alumni, and directed by Charlotte Reese.
you need to go and find yourself.
You say you'd rather be alone, 'cause you think you won't find it tied to someone else. Ooh, said it's true that the growing only happens on your own. They don't know me and you. I don't think you have to leave if to change is what you need. You can change right next to me. When you're high, I'll take the low. You can ebb and I can flow.
We'll take it slow and grow as we go.
As we go, grow as we go. You won't be the only one. I am unfinished, I've got so much left to learn. I don't know how this river runs, but I like the company through every twist and turn. Ooh, said it's true that the growing only happens on your own. Let's grow together. They don't know me and you. They don't know me and you. You don't ever have to leave if to change is what you need. You can change right next to me. When you're high, I'll take the low. You can ebb and I can flow. And we'll take it slow and grow as we go. Grow as we go. I don't know who will become. I can't promise, it's not written in the stars. But I believe that when it's done, you're gonna see that it was better that we grew up together. Tell me you don't wanna leave, 'cause if change is what you need, you can change right next to me.
When you're high, I'll take the low. You can ebb and I can flow. We'll take it slow and grow as we go.
Grow as we go. We'll take it slow and grow as we go.
Thank you very much. That was beautiful. Our final student speaker for today was selected by our staff to speak at commencement. Please join me in welcoming Ms. Mio Masunaga.
Good evening and welcome to all the members of the school board, Superintendent Dr. Rebecca Miner, faculty, family, friends, the members of my family who I didn't tell that I'm giving this speech, and my fellow graduates of the class of 2025. On behalf of the class of 2025, I want to thank you all for coming together to celebrate this momentous occasion and the achievements of my classmates. I also want to thank the staff and Mrs. Larson for supporting me the past 4 years and now giving me this incredible opportunity to address you all today. Now, before I begin, I have a short activity for everyone here today. My English teachers never actually taught me how to write a speech, but they did consistently remind me of the importance of raising my hand in class. So let's try this. If the following statement is true to you, please raise your hand. At some point in my life, I felt nervous because I didn't know the next step. Now look around, and as you can see, we have all been nervous about what the future holds. Even the people we look up to, such as our family, friends, and teachers. Everyone here has experienced what I like to call the what now feeling. The what now feeling stems from being uncomfortable with uncertainty and comfortable with familiarity. For us graduates, familiarity feels like walking down the halls and seeing the seasons change through the windows to the courtyard, laughing with the people we've grown up with in class, or hearing Jordy's familiar voice echoing down the hall, yelling at kids too. This year especially was a big year of what nows, when the feeling of senior year really set in after senior sunrise, when the buzzer went off at your last game, when the curtains fell after your last production, or when the school bell rang for the last time at 1:52 p.m. We've all had our own big what now moments, but I want to share with you all my big what now moment that came after my last cross-country race. Among the many interesting stereotypes about cross-country kids, the one that rings the most true is that the connection between the athletes is like family. My team became my home, and my teammates and coach helped shape my identity in indescribable ways. So the moment I crossed the finish line and hugged my teammates for the last time, it felt like I had just lost a huge part of my identity. I remember asking myself, who am I without cross-country? For 4 years, cross-country was one of the first things I mentioned when I had to share a fun fact about myself in class. But cross-country is not a trait. I am not defined by my ability to run 3 miles on grass. Instead, the values I gained from cross-country define me: resilient, community-oriented, and determined. Leaving behind the experiences and communities we have all become comfortable with feels scary. I know that everyone here has experienced this feeling before, whether it be leaving behind a club, sport, music program, or friend group. It feels like a part of our identity is being stripped away, but our experiences do not define who we are. Instead, the unique characteristics and values that each of us hold from our different lived experiences make us who we are. These characteristics, lessons, and values that we have all gained from our unique experiences are the tools that will guide us through uncertainty. They will guide us through the what now feeling. You are not IB. You are not Running Start. You are not a sport, and you are not a music program. You are a hard worker. You are independent. You are able to be part of something bigger than yourself, and you are creative. You all possess incredible skills and characteristics that will guide you to where you need to go and who you need to be. It's time to trust the characteristics you've all gained in the past 4 years have shaped you into the person who is ready to leave behind familiarity and enter uncertainty with confidence. It's time to trust yourself. And I know that everyone here is ready. No matter how scary it feels to be uncertain of what the future holds, I know the people I have the pleasure of graduating with today, and I know that you are all capable of taking on what the future holds. Whether you know it or not, you have all grown in ways that have made you prepared for when you feel like you don't know the next step. As long as you trust yourself and the characteristics that make you who you are, you will be ready for uncertainty. You will be ready to take on new challenges, and you will be ready to face the what now feeling. So the next time you catch yourself asking, what now? Pause, take a deep breath, and remind yourself that you already have all the tools you need to take on the future. I believe in you all, and now it's time to believe in yourself. Thank you, and congratulations to the class of 2025.
Thank you very much, Mia. Many of our seniors have a significant number of scholastic achievements that they and their families can be very proud of. Many have been recognized at other events this school year. However, I would like to take a few moments tonight to recognize a few select groups of graduates for their outstanding academic performance throughout their high school career. 29 of our students are wearing blue and white cords. These represent the seal of biliteracy. The Washington State Seal of Biliteracy recognizes graduating students that demonstrate proficiency in English and one or more world languages, including American Sign Language and tribal languages. These students possess proficiency in reading, writing, speaking, and listening in more than one language. Edmonds Woodway High School is proud to recognize seniors who received the Seal of Biliteracy. Please stand to be recognized at this time. Congratulations, students. 52 of our students are wearing silver honor cords over their graduation gowns. This signifies that they have achieved a 4-year grade point average between 3.3 and 3.59. Students who are wearing silver honor cords, will you please stand? Congratulations, students. 151 students have earned gold honor cords to be worn over their gowns. This signifies achieving a grade point average of 3.6 to 4.0 over 4 years. Students wearing gold honor cords, will you please stand? Congratulations, students. Thank you. You may be seated. 10 of our seniors have been recognized for their academic promise by the National Merit Scholarship Program. Will these students please stand? We can hold applause to the end. Asher Agal, Annabelle Akiyama, Lucy Fennell, Nikos Haas, Patrick Kotwis, Jesse Liu, Neil Pape, Abigail Peterson, Jatherson Srikumar, and Aiden Stancio. These students have placed in the top 3 to 4% of scorers of U.S. students who are named National Merit Commended Scholars. Thank you. Of 16,000 semifinalists, 5 of our EW students advanced to National Merit Scholar finalist standing and will be considered for a 2025 National Merit Scholarship Award. Students, will you please stand when I call your names? Emerson Beeler, Simon Branch, Marcus Graham Icasiano, Ryan Lim, and Nathan Zhao. Congratulations, students. 9 of our seniors have earned industry certifications. These certifications indicate that the student completed a course of study that prepares them to begin a trade career after high school. Please stand as I say your name. Colton Marshallek, Jocelyn Cox, Riley Allen, Indigo Brady, William Parencio, Jesse Derringer, Ilion Harris, Syra Medina Martinez, Gabriel Guzman. Thank you. Congratulations. Some of our students pursue an Associates of Arts degree in the Running Start program at the community college while simultaneously pursuing a high school diploma at Edmonds Woodway. Will students who are simultaneously earning your AA degree along with your high school diploma, please stand and please join me in recognizing these students. Congratulations on that accomplishment. 57 students are wearing white stoles. This signifies they will be earning an International Baccalaureate diploma. Edmonds Woodway is one of 20-plus schools in the state of Washington to offer the International Baccalaureate program. These students have completed the full IB program during the past 4 years, earned their assessment scores, and are waiting for the issuance of their IB diploma from Geneva, Switzerland. Would our full diploma students please stand up? Congratulations, thank you. Additionally, we have 16 graduating seniors who during all 4 years of their high school career have accomplished an incredible feat. These students have earned a perfect 4.0 grade point average. Will the following students please stand? Ayush Adhikari, Emerson Beeler, Simone Bennett, Lucy Fennell, Nikos Haas, Cameron Hyatt, Marcus Graham Acasiano, Olivia Jenke, Jesse Liu, Madison Nguyen, Joshua Nguyen, Nora Oli, Neil Pape, Jatherson Sri Kumar, Lauren Sun, Nathan Zhao. Congratulations, great job. And finally, we would like to recognize the hard work of our outgoing ASB Executive Board, specifically the following officers who made our school a more positive and welcoming space. This year, this group of students planned school-wide events that helped promote inclusivity and foster a sense of community. Please save your applause until the end. Students, please stand while we share our appreciation. President Mio Masunaga, Vice President Malia Hebert, Clubs Officer Jiang An, Publicity Officer Sarah Julinek, Tech Officer Abel McConnon, Historian Ella Campbell. Give them a round of applause, please. Thank you very much for your hard work and your positive impact on our school community. Now here's the moment they've been waiting for all year. The presentation of the class and the awarding of the diplomas. It is my pleasure to introduce the ASB President, Mio Masunaga, who will present the class of 2025.
Directors Smith and Garrard, Dr. Miner, Dr. Jung, faculty, family members, and guests. The class of 2025 represents the product of all efforts of family, faculty, and the students of Edmond Woodway High School. We have prepared for this moment through many classes and activities that have developed our personal, creative, and academic potential. We are ready to take the next step into adulthood with the hope that we will be lifelong learners and responsible world citizens. It is my honor to present the class of 2025 for the presentation of diplomas.
Thank you, Mio. School board directors, Dr. Miner and Dr. Jung, it is with pleasure that I present to you our class of 2025 graduates. Would the class of 2025 please prepare to receive their diplomas? This year's readers are Ms. Allison Grosclose-Deschler, Edmonds Woodway English teacher and IB coordinator, and Mr. Dave Millette, science teacher.
We should move. Jody, you think we should move the table back a little bit? Go right up to. Okay. We'll go back. All right, we're going back. Keep your hats on. Okay. Thank you, sir. Trip Clark.
Milo Denley.
Enya Maria Healy.
Leo Nakamura.
Gabriella Brinschwitz.
Sarah Lau.
Aiden Stenshu. Thanks, Aiden.
Anand Amartsingal.
Joshua Nguyen.
Jatherson Srikumar.
Nathaniel John David.
Jofer Huang.
Daniel Vasquez Hernandez.
Carlos Alonso Bon Rosales de la Cruz.
Edwin Martinez Criollo.
Edwin Martinez Gonzalez.
Owen Pauling.
William Perencio.
Timothy Jin Park.
Cameron Zachary Hyatt.
Lucas Adams.
Joshua Emerson.
Kevin O. Schillinger.
Caden Alexander Davies.
Alexander Plumas.
Thomas Robles.
Abel Michael McConan.
Timothy Ryan Castle.
Hanik Sayum Simons.
Christopher June Herr.
Ty Davis.
Chandra Allen Lloyd.
Elijah Onemel.
Isaac Haverlock.
Joey Dornay.
Daniel Tujuma Dabby.
James Kawilan.
Caden Bradley Reyes Rigor.
DR Jamal.
Tyler Holbert.
Madeline Patricia Wright.
Dulce Suemi Gonzalez Miranda.
Cooper Giles.
Daphne Cota.
Dominic Hansen.
Lisandro Lucas.
Asher Howard. Thank you, Oscar.
Eden Steinhagen.
Austin Chu.
Tyler Durgan.
Saran Belay. Way to go.
Brooklyn Joy Steiner.
Carly Gale.
Alicia Saucedo.
Rayan Elliston.
Alexandra Penna.
Jeremy Jacoby.
Ariana Johnston.
Takumi Miyagi.
Declan Knowles.
Mars Nguyen. I had your.
Aiden Daryl Zane Kavanaugh.
Nora Oley.
Chase Picasso.
David Thomas.
AJ.
Angela Luna Adams.
Woods Gerald.
Molly Alia.
Jacob Kirsten.
Cassidy Wong.
Patrick Cotwis.
Kathleen Ralos del Prado.
V. Huyen.
Melissa Guadalupe Soto Gonzalez.
Amina Babakerhale.
Mia Castro Rivera.
Indigo Brady. Lauren Schumacher. Violet Iva Thane. Gabrielle Guzman.
Marcus Ingram.
Fatu Muta Jallo.
Hase, yeah. Nikos Santiago Esteban Hase.
KJ Fekety.
Pele Croissant.
Neil Pape.
Louis Nguyen.
Isaac Papillon.
Annabelle Akiyama.
Jillian Ada Smith.
Jesse Liu.
Olivia Catherine Dunk.
Christopher Keone Shilley.
Chelsea Erlene Burdette.
Priya Simnang Yesberger.
Andrew Olson.
Diego Takahashi.
Mitch Elkins Placide.
Avner Elon.
Matthew Dutton.
Seth Juan S. Choi.
Carolyn Acevedo.
Evangeline Raylan Kerrigan.
Madison Reese.
Emily Bell Humer.
Vixen Purdy.
Jonathan Lee.
Tressa Knight.
Stephanie Hernandez Gonzalez.
Madison Ann Michelle Woods.
Christy Lynn.
Riley Elliott Allen.
Kaya Estrella Bates.
Anna E. Reyes Gonzalez.
Jiyoung An.
Faith Balipre.
Melanie Cruz Barrera.
Lydia Abuni.
Added my middle name as Grace, was that too much? Eliza Grace Campaign, yep. Thank you so much.
Hip Nguyen.
Eliza Grace Campion.
Tyler Arnhold.
Kazia Yellamosin.
Jesse Derringer.
Way to go, Jesse.
Cesar Lopez Morales.
Omar Diaz Beltran.
Isabella Anna Caparoso.
Simon Branch.
Corbin Russell.
Amelia Roach.
Sophia Miller.
Juliette Marie Michelle.
Sophia Daniela Rodriguez.
Lucy Graham Lakefish.
Lynn Kim Pham.
Malia Hebert.
Peyton Ray Harp.
Serafina Kozlenko.
Yeva Darjevina.
Olga Glutshon.
Marina Rockham.
Jenna Curtis.
Catherine Ramos.
Abigail McCorvey.
Angela Halim.
Saran Tesham.
Taryn Inez Bird.
Iasu Girmay.
Gabriela Mulugeta Germay.
Noah Ushikubo.
Harissa Kareem.
Andrew Gifford.
Elilta Andamariam.
Khalil Richards.
Jeff Islas.
Jesus Ortiz.
Gavoy Johnson.
Brianna Nicole Epp.
Daniela Laura Caparoso.
Aiden Langford.
Mariama Mane.
Eva Trudeau.
Dylan Garcia.
Austin Langford.
Trey Alexander.
Alan Salaka.
Jackson Pontac.
Christopher Cruz.
Steven Anderson.
Katie Ramirez.
Juan Aliman Cruz.
Ryder Miller.
You don't need my card, do you? I don't. Okay.
Melina Garcia.
Monica Trost. Well done. Viviana Rose Atkins.
Ava Summer Hughes.
Oliver Jet Zoloff.
That's an easy one, huh?
Alice Ivy Everett.
Ben Brown.
Thank you, sir. Lindstrom. Yep.
Marina Linnea Colbank.
Jake Lindstrom.
Thank you, sir.
Catherine Baldock.
Sam Shimp.
Cecilia Ray Guillot.
Mary Parsai.
Grace Leh.
Audrey Elizabeth Gibson.
Madison Reese Morales Tomas.
Francesca Villanueva.
Simone Bennett.
Kendall Acey.
Riley Koenig.
Anna Farkas.
Way to go, Anna.
Ariana Meyer.
Fisher Koch.
TJ Walters.
Nathan Reese Coons.
Thomas Benjamin.
Sophia Wick.
Maria Sanchez.
Lila Johansson.
Lauren Sun.
Olivia Janke.
Varani Lang.
Ever Yamada.
Bowden Chapik.
Killian James Chappelle.
Samuel Philip Scavron.
Delia Marine Santel.
Got it, Grace.
Ella Campbell.
Grace Isabel Fitting.
Eva Cameron Yeager.
Savannah Rose Huffman.
Lucy Grace Holland.
Chloe Christine Peterson.
Emma Triunfo.
Sarah Figaro.
Chloe Catherine Williams.
Sumi Panama Talik Martinez.
McKenna Jean Cook.
Abigail Grace Porter.
Addison Bell Oliver.
Luke Boland.
Anna Lynn Hamilton.
Sierra Emily Tong.
Christopher Doe.
Jada Lynn Cataline.
Johanna Drummond.
Ariel Josephine Chu.
Claire Arneson.
Joshua Morio Akiyama.
Thank you.
Taylin Catherine Reed.
Mio Anderson Masunaga.
Sada Juldan Each.
Madeline Cruz.
Charles Morgan.
Javier Franco.
Joel Ovina.
Armand Makurdachev.
Emerson Beeler.
Alexander Vontoff.
Hannah Baldock.
Gabby Martin Mazio.
Nathan Zhao.
I don't know. Olivia Lacambra.
Alexander Dillo.
Marcus Graham Icasiano.
Asher Agel.
John Paul Le.
Julian Dreitzler.
Kate Dominic.
Andre Acosta.
David Sanchez Toledo.
Lindsay Rivera Ramos.
Alexander Hernandez Ruiz.
Syra Medina Martinez.
Kenny Ung.
Pamela Rivera.
Daniel Kenneth Lovelace.
Aiden Fisher.
Danielle Marie Tupper.
Levi Jamar Martinez.
Evelyn Grace Schultz.
Amelia Bernadette Myers.
Audrey McMillan.
Eleanor Allende.
Daniela Anahi Cornejo.
Abigail Valeria Peterson.
Joey Adiela Philbrin.
Sophie Grace Chin.
Cynthia Suarez Torres.
Lucy Jane Fennell.
Penelope Elizabeth Brookhart. Nice job.
Anya Rutherford.
Oh, they're ready.
Zhong Lee.
Victoria Udodick.
Colton Marshalik.
Maddie Armstrong.
Ilian Harris.
Aquariel Zania Washington.
Casey Padilla. Congratulations. Alyssa Landman.
Brianda Mexica Sandre.
When the cheering starts.
Boltoir Batmingmur.
Nora Cook.
Jocelyn Cox.
Rana Saleh.
Raika Mailing Fuentes.
Young Lin.
Anna Elizabeth Fowler.
Thank you, Ryan, for having a lovely evening.
Layla Shalika.
Ryan Lim.
Lamia Shalika.
Jose Rivas.
Hey, good. How are you? Better for seeing you.
Better for seeing you.
Kate Vasilevska.
Perro, adiós, perro.
Garrison Renee Diaz.
Talbot Leinhart Biastock.
Arnold Gomez.
Kelvin David Salgado.
Zaid Akhtar.
Garrison Esquiel Aparicio.
Gabriela Thomas. Helena Paloma. Like the dove. Okay.
Gabriela Thomas. I'm sorry. Helena Paloma.
Sophia Alma.
Momin Abdo.
Sophia Almagsusi.
Mara Acacia Gooch.
Aria Schneider.
Katie Ingalls.
Avery Cartwright.
I know you. Thank you.
Thanks for making my year good.
Vanessa Mejia Delgado.
Ryder Walling Carpenter.
Reina Daniela Rodriguez Torcios.
Stephanie Ruiz Preciado.
Maya Olivia Massey.
Reina Ding Mostrales.
Roddy McGillivray.
Maxwell Johnson Frede.
Hello, my dear sir.
Isaac Paulos.
Rylan Doolin.
Could you do Kate and Michael David Morton? I just forgot to write it.
Ayush Adhikari.
Caden Michael David Morton.
Kyron Sharp.
Nicholas Mans.
Aiden Tran.
Nam Lai.
Your last name pronounced Tad, David Hatter.
Samuel Joseph Cochran.
Appreciate it. David Haddon.
Edgar Andrade.
Elmer Ochoa. Thank you, Elmer.
Vladislav Vitrovchak.
Jackson Barton.
All right, I got it. Kyle Harmisha Haas. Got it.
Grim Plant.
Kyle Haramisho Haas. Thank you.
Alan Montalban.
Micah Konane Serafinas.
Solomon Cole September.
Okay.
Andrew Davis.
Thank you, David.
Forrest Martin III.
David Gano. Thank you for 4 years.
Joseph Casahun.
Been a great person to me. I really appreciate it. John Kim. Thank you, Sage.
Adams Campore.
Sage Hayak. Hang on.
Joaquin Brodniak.
Tristan Domish. One more time. One more time.
Joaquin Brodniak.
Do you remember?
Ishaq.
Yeah.
Ismail Ishaq.
Edwin Burnaby.
Dylan Maximilian Crane.
Elias Garcia. Alex Jaramillo Leon.
Kara Julianne Croft.
Lilia Pearson Moss. Nyang Moses Yell.
No, no, no.
Leave all the stands and chairs here. It's Mr. Processional Purpose. You don't have to use the right thing. Please look at the
Congratulations, class of 2025. And if the class of 2025 will now please rise for the singing of the alma mater led by the Mellow Airs.
Where majestic mountains tower near the shores of Puget Sound, stands our honored alma mater with its memories all around. Ever strong will be our friendships, will live on though we depart. We will love you and Miss Woodway be forever in our hearts.
That was great, thank you. Now I'd like to ask Abigail Porter, president of the class of 2025, to come forward and direct the class in the changing of the tassel. Please remain standing.
Hello, class of 2025. On the count of 3, we will change our tassels from left to right. Right to left. 1, 2, 3.
Yep. Congratulations to the to the graduates of 2025. Audience, if you will please remain seated. But first, we're going to have the Edmonds Woodway staff exit. And if you will now please remain seated while... Gonna just wait a second for the staff. Yeah, find your hats. Now, if the audience will please remain seated. While our graduates exit the stadium. Graduates, congratulations and best wishes.